Hello guys, and welcome to episode 24 of my Napoleon Total War campaign, playing as Great Britain, going for world domination victory. Previously, we defended against the first major attack from Prussia. They have now declared war on us, and we are going to be taking the fight to them as we have our armies in position to do so. They have brought up an army near Stuttgart, and I think I'm going to take the opportunity to wipe that out. So let's start by doing that. I was thinking about splitting up this army, but I think instead what I'm going to do is we're going to take out this army, and then we're going to move to Switzerland to replenish, and then we'll move back towards Stuttgart again and head towards Munich. So yeah, let's take these guys out. It should be a relatively simple battle. We just got to kill their cav. The infantry is already depleted, so yeah, we'll be able to win this quite easily. Usually the number of infantry is the hardest thing to deal with. So in this case, not a problem. Now, this map's a little bit dodgy. I think I'm going to deploy my cannons on the right hand side here from the start. And I might have another unit of cannons maybe further back up here. And then we'll deploy in between those.
Damn this weather, sir! Wet powder makes misfires a certainty. Yes, sir.
Lovely. We can have our Fencibles cover our flank again, which worked well last time with the Lightfoot, so we'll do that again. And we'll have a couple units obviously on the left hand side here as well. We'll keep like 4 units there, and I'll put another line infantry on the right. Okay, they have a lot of guns, so I do need to be careful with my own general. I'll keep them in the dip here, I think. And then my cavalry, not sure what I want to do with them. Maybe we can just have them run back at the start behind the hill. Seems like a smart idea. Well, there go the shots. I'm probably just going to fire towards where the cavalry is. We get the bouncing shots in. And if they want to start coming towards us, then so be it. And it's fine by me.
Artillery reporting.
I didn't really set these guys up properly, did I? Oh well. Doesn't look like it's really gonna matter.
Artillery.
Cool.
Artillery reporting. Artillery.
They do have that horse artillery there. It's okay. Just keep shooting their cav units. Most important to take out. Just need a couple straight shots through that cav unit on the right side. Oh, that was a good hit on the left. Really good hit. I wonder if it'd be better to just like manually target the ground. Yeah, I think that works better generally. They actually fire like relatively central then on the unit as opposed to like one side or the other. We're doing a decent amount of damage now, which is good. Doing plenty of damage to those lancers. Once most of the cav's dead, we can move our own cav forwards. Alright, so I'll have this unit start moving around the right flank. I'll move this one over to the left flank. Right, this isn't going to destroy the army because a lot of the cavalry is still going to get away. But it has now left all of the cannons exposed.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Well, that's a good hit.
Sir! Yes, sir! Artillery! Good! Cavalry! Sir!
Oh boy. There goes a few of my men.
Attack!
Alright, next unit of cav, or cannons, let's say. Once we deal with all the cannons, pretty much game over. Because they will be forced to attack us.
Dragoons reporting!
I've got a little while before they line up. They did manage to get a volley off into our cav, unfortunately. But now they're coming towards us, they are very dead. I'm just going to stop them firing for the time being, because I want to charge into their cannons.
Dragoons! Artillery! Dragoons! Orders! A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Okay, put these onto canister, fire it well. And then we're going to want to spread these out.
Orders! Right away! Right away! Ready! Right away, sir! Yes, sir! Orders! Right away, sir! Yes, sir! Battery reporting!
Cool. That's that. Put these into round shot, we'll just fire at those musketeers. Actually, let's fire the ones further back. I'm gonna move my cav round the side. I'm ready to finish him off. Oh, that's a friendly fire coming through there. Oops. They're reacting to my cab quite a bit.
Yes, sir. Infantry reporting. Infantry reporting. Yes, sir. Come on. Yes, sir.
Just need these to get as far away as possible right now. They stop chasing them.
Infantry, following orders.
Well, there we go. I think they're coming back. Slowly. This unit over here. Guess we can go run those down.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir. Dragoons! Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Dragoons! The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while. Yes, sir.
Let's get some better shots off in here. Need these guys to run.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
I'll walk in the cav back. Oh, both of those units are out of ammunition.
Infantry.
Alright, let's continue. And we'll just speed things up. The reason we're doing this is just so that I can destroy the units for good, as this is an open field battle, it's not a settlement battle or anything, so we need to kind of chase them down if we can. Finish them off. Alright, fantastic. They got another rank out of that as well. Alright, we'll quit the battle there for the close victory. 150 lost only. Very nice. And we can finish them off as well.
Wash them like flies. Victory!
Great.
March!
Oh, can we just not get into friendly territory? That's so annoying. He's a brave soldier now, and he got attacking general. That's cool. I was just sure. Actually, no, we are getting replenishment. Okay, cool, perfect. So yeah, I was going to go back to Switzerland, but it looks like we're getting relatively decent replenishment anyway. So maybe we can just go straight on to Munich. But next up, we're going to have Robert Crawford go for Cleves. Now this army is pretty legit. It's 9-pounders and also Highlander foot and also the Lightfoot there. So it should be quite a simple battle for my general.
Commence siege.
You have Gebhard von Blücher behind them, but the main army doesn't actually have a general. Alright, let's jump on in. And we've actually yet to come up against a fort, I think, in this entire playthrough. It's a nice change, actually, from Empire, because pretty much every battle in Empire Total War is in a fort, because the AI loves to build them. Yeah, maybe not so much in Napoleon. I'm just gonna try and decide where I want to set up. I think probably on this right hand side here. Probably going to move that unit forwards, but this is okay.
Artillery. Damn this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty. Medium cannon.
And we can deploy like so, and then have the infantry in between.
Artillery.
Cool. Yeah, I think it's definitely best if we deploy on the left side. Not quite sure what I want to do with the light infantry. I could have them maybe either side of the middle guns. That might be a good idea.
Line infantry.
I have my Highland foot cover my flank. We'll need a couple units for the right. We need a couple extra units either side of the light foot. And then we'll need maybe one more on each side. That'll do.
Cannon ready, sir. Infantry reporting. Orders. Reporting. Line ready, sir. Right away, sir. Infantry. Sir. Following orders. Following orders. Line ready, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, there we go. Perfect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Following orders. Right, sir.
They are skewing to the right a little. It's not good. Well, these are all 9-pounders, so they have super long range. We can just shoot at whatever we want, really. I'm going to try and knock out the general here. This old fella. Also, shots that go through infantry, I think do way more damage. Because they are 9-pounders as opposed to 6-pounders.
Infantry reporting.
I'm still shooting the general. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't have to chase any of them down. I just need to make them rout. So that's what we're going to do. Right, are my cannons in range of their cavalry on the flanks? I don't think they are. That's a bit awkward. This unit might be able to do some damage to the cav there. If they can, that's good. Meanwhile, the rest of them can just shoot the infantry. Because what we'll probably end up doing is we can do a lot of damage to these hussars and lancers. We can have our cavalry come in the flank and just charge into the armed citizenry. Now, it looks like that hill's getting in the way of the 9-pounders hitting the cav so far.
Infantry!
Alright.
Infantry reporting!
I have the men fall back.
9-pounder ready!
Somehow they still managed to kill like 10 of those guys. The angle they came in at, pretty much perfect. I think I still have enough to man most of the guns. If not all of them. Yeah.
Artillery reporting!
Not the end of the world. Oh, here we go. Big old cluster in the centre. And it does actually seem like a lot of them do actually survive still being hit by a cannonball, which is something, I guess. Unit just got annihilated. These are just hussars on the left flank now, so I'm probably going to bring my cav over here. We're going to make a play for those cannons.
Line infantry! Following orders! Yes, sir! Artillery! 9-pounder ready!
I think the hussars are technically better than our cav. Light dragoons, they aren't really made for melee combat per se. Not compared to like hussars, which are just like purely specialized melee cavalry. How are we doing? We're getting there. Just got to make them rout. You can see they've done a lot of damage to my dragoons already. There we go, we broke them. Fantastic. They are goners. Big old cavalry attack on the left flank there. Very cool. Right, that should cause them to stir up a bit. Actually, some more units coming in. Right, when we have these run into position, I'm going to try and take out those cannons while they're on their own. And we did manage to get some shots across there. But that's those dealt with. Don't want to have to deal with any more guns, thank you very much. And we made it out. Perfect. Right, I think that's gonna potentially make them come towards us now. We will see. Oh, they definitely are on this right flank.
Infantry, moving out! Come on, line infantry! Right away, sir. Line comrades, ready! Line ready, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna spread these out as much as possible
Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
on the left flank to deal with this Prussian Fusilier unit that's coming in.
Orders! Yes, sir!
9-pounder ready.
Those are some really good hits.
Line ready, sir!
Battery reporting. Medium cannon. Sir.
Yes, sir!
The nice thing about Lightfoot is I think most of the ranks can fire all at once if they're all in range.
Line infantry!
Medium cannon.
Let's have these move down the flank.
Double time.
Orders!
I might just charge that unit.
Right away! Yes, sir! Right away! Orders!
Perfect.
Line infantry!
Same deal here actually. Probably just charge.
Take it to arm! Line infantry! Right away! Right away!
Oh, the charge there into the Fusiliers just killed so many of them. Wow. Shooting their own men in the back now as well. I'm going to bring a unit of cav to the right.
Infantry, into the breach! Sir! Yes, sir!
And that unit should be overwhelmed. My Highland foot just going in, even though they're completely outnumbered. It's like 2 to 1. If we break these guys sooner than later though, we'll be in a really nice position. Because we can charge into the back of the unit. Oh, damn. That was a nasty charge.
Yes, sir!
Just going to allow these to keep firing for the time being.
For the guns, lads.
Right, now we can charge with the rest of them.
Orders.
Brilliant. My Highland foot, absolute MVPs in this one.
Wir sind gestern Schutzleute, Sir.
Right, now we'll turn around. Just throw the ball of infantry into the musketeers. And these guys are still shooting those in the back as well.
Our men are running.
Oh, the Highland foot unit ran away. They are Connors as well. The job done there. Great. Their flank's dealt with.
Orders! Infantry reporting!
Line ready, sir.
At the double!
Light dragoons on the ready, sir.
Just got to make them rout now. What we got left to do? It's like a fresh unit, so gonna be a full volley there. Nasty. Right, that unit's gone. Fantastic. Right, now we just gotta go and deal with the cav over there. Gonna go get my cav more ranks. I don't know if they will. Wait, they died? They died charging those men. Okay, sure. Right, we're going to want to like spread this out and then keep charging. Because there is the cav, which I'm most worried about. As soon as we kind of trigger them, I guess we'll go into square formation.
Line infantry. Orders.
Oh, we're not charging. Oh, we're going to want to get on top of those ASAP.
Our men are running.
Yeah, otherwise the canister's going to go straight through our line.
Infantry reporting.
Okay, good. They aren't canistering the unit that's charging them. Wait, how come that infantry, the infantry on the cannon there killed so many of my infantry? I thought this would be more than enough men to get the job done, but apparently not. Where's my cav? Need to bring them in.
Our men are running, sir.
This is ridiculous.
Yes, sir. Follow orders. Stick it to it.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Those hussars. Damn. They put up a fight at the end. We'll take the heroic victory. 853 lost. But we killed 2,800, so pretty happy with that. 9 pounder foot artillery killed 384. Island foot doing really well there, 256 kills, 325 that foot infantry. Alright, we will occupy that, thank you very much. And now, we just gotta hope that we don't get absolutely wrecked, because they could bring down quite a lot of men on us. They could bring this army, actually that's not in range, so never mind, we'll be fine. This army could come back from Oldenburg. They'll probably focus on finishing off Oldenburg if they're already sieging it. So that's okay. Alright, let's have a look down here, shall we? We need to get these guys onto the ships.
Forward!
Or ship, should I say? It's like 1,000 men on a merchant ship. Okay. Well, we're going to have them head over toward the Italian nations.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yes.
This guy can also get onto the ship here.
Forward!
And off we go. Right, we'll get these guys to just slip into there. Two big old armies heading towards... Well, we'll probably go to like Sardinia first. We'll attack Sicily. We're going to have to be a little bit careful about who they're allied with. Actually, it probably doesn't really matter anymore because we are already at war with Prussia and Austria, which are the two biggest nations bordering me. Any other nations, like Russia, for example, if they ended up at war with us, then it wouldn't really matter because we wouldn't bump into their armies for a little while. So I think all is okay. Yeah, Alexander Abercrombie's on the ship. We do have Arthur Wesley, or the Duke of Wellington. He needs to hunt down the Austrian army. I'm a little worried walking in that direction will cause us to get ambushed. Have a look at what's happening at Venice. Looks like that is ours. Thank you very much. And we'll just chill there for now. That might allow these troops to actually catch up. Cool. And that's going to give us some more money to work with in the next turn. And unfortunately, guys, it's been my time. I'm going to leave it here. because in the next episode we're going to move the Duke of Wellington towards this army here. They might end up ambushing us, in which case I'm going to have to then play out that ambush battle, so we will see. I don't even know if they have like a ambush battle per se in Napoleon Total War or Empire Total War. I don't think I've ever really tried it out or ever had it succeed even. But yeah, took Venice anyway, so that's a good start. And from there we can move on to Zagreb and Vienna. And I should probably have the Duke of Wellington go up and take Innsbruck. I was intending to come down and attack that with George Townsend initially, but obviously he had to deal with Prussia when they declared war on us, so that's turned into a whole different kettle of fish. But that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.